What about?
Well, he's just not confident in hitting it. He thinks he's got the range to stay on the treble 20. You can see a bit of sweat on Barney's brow and he's looking at his darts. You know, sometimes when you're struggling, you really have to work hard with your concentration, your rhythm. You know, he's got a good grip, he's got a lovely fluent throw. Just sometimes he pulls it to the left and he hits the 5. Very, very rare does he hit the 1.
Correct, but good point made, because there was total concentration in the third dart there. Because to land a lie on top of a lie in the bed takes 100% concentration. Didn't make the red flock this time. That's the flock. It can't look cheapish. He misses the treble.
Yeah, he's done it that time, Sid. The first dart had covered the treble and he's straight down and he's hit a 96. He's got to do that more often. You know, he's experienced enough to say, well, that it isn't so much the barrel that covers the treble as the flight. Once that flight's in the way, you've got to swap targets.
And all the enigmatic Masons fans will be gloomy. He trails 7-4 to Hamilton at the moment. Oh yes, nothing there. It's the ton 40. A ton 40's to Barry. Echoing how sloppy he is on the scoring.
58. Well, the ton 40s were down to about 3 legs in the middle of this game for Jason Barry. We have the percentage on the doubles. They won't be happy with that. Jason Barry may be averagely happy with that, but Barney will, if he looked at that, would be disgusted with himself. He knows it isn't good enough.
When Manley, with Taylor in the league,
60.
On top of 104 average, he had a 73% checkout. That's big time. That's to give you the perspective on a 30%. Under stacker still. Comes for cover there. The flight stopped the obvious ingress into the flock.
And you just know that Barney's going to have to up his game to finish this one off and go forward. He's interested in winning. Jason Barry puts 2 in. Will this be his third one?
140. Why did you require 133?
The Cognoscendi of World Darts here in Connie Bolton. In the top lads, but at the moment this top lad
93
is a bit like
Jason will require 140.
Spider will go out. Oblin. Just in the 128. Now for 140. Red bit. Oh yes! Bigor and the Germans! Game on!
Well, we certainly have got a game on here, Sid. What a great one for him. You see the double 10 going in, and it was a dead centre dart. He took a bullseye out in the previous leg, and now you can see in Jason Barry's face, he thinks he's honestly got a chance of beating Barney now, and the pressure is on Barney because Jason Barry now has got the throw to square this game up.
That's a good job there's not an ECG on us two, guys.
100.
I thought I'd got over the 9 dart, thought I'd have a couple of hours, but not a bit of it. Here's the world champ. Over 7, the holder of this 2 years on the bounce, looking second best to a proud
60.
Irishman. All happens at Bonnie Bolton.
Well, what he's got to do, Sid, is just get over this game and then get it sorted out for the next match. This game is far from over, and Barry's got a lot to say to it.
De Vere, studious looking, worried looking. Barney's the amanuensis. Lovely cover shot, got to go right at the marker. Beautiful third dart!
I just think he's got to switch a little bit more, Barney. He is pinning them 19s. As soon as he covers that treble 20 up, he's got to switch.
And Chris
60.
Thompson has beaten Maish 9-5. That's a notable scalp for Thompson.
Yeah, Chris Thompson, newcomer to the game, he's a very good scorer.
100.
Steve Maish, he's a good player, but he's so hit or miss and just not on his game today. Andy Hamilton, 7-5 up against Chris Mason.
Lovely first dart. Lovely angle of entry to the right of the first marker now. Unlucky, but Barney dehydrated. The top of that Tizer bottle, when you take the top off, Slack visit. Now that's called muck spreading. What an our word. Meaning going for the trebles and missing each of the three.
Yeah, Jason Barry straight back in there. He took a 140 out the previous leg. He only needs to set this up because the way Barney's playing, you wouldn't have thought he's going to take the 164 out.
Right to require 164.
Oh, Barney's muck spreading. His opponent's fertilising. Barney has to pressure this massive. Or might get a treble 18 bull. Bull for the shot of a champ.
123.
And again, very wide to the left. See Ed there. Can't believe what's happening to his man. Jason Barry now, 52 to make it 6-all. Double 16, and what a great comeback this will be. And it is, Sid. What a great comeback from this
We
guy.
had Barry on the wing. We had dreams and darts to fling. Wow. Could be lonely on the fields of Den Haag. Rampant Irishman holding the holder. And we thought it was exciting until I got a 9 dart. Stick a round.
Yeah, 6-all. We thought that Jason Barry was dead and buried no more than 10 minutes ago, but he's fought his way back into this game. Had a great bullseye finish and the 140 finish, then set that up perfectly, took the 52 out. And now Barney has really got to draw deep, Sid, and get his game together, otherwise we could see another big name going out.
5-1 down, the Irishman. 5-1 down. And the reason why now can't take but twice on the bounce holder. Although that's a snatchy dart. That's a bit more adrenaline than controls them. 2 snatchy ones. Going to calm it down.
41.
That was a bag of nails, Sid. And Barney will now hammer him over it. Now that's a perfect first dart for Barney. And he's rushed that second one, Sid. The third one was nice rhythm, but the second one was rushed.
One big difference between him and Taylor. What's between the ears? Taylor has tungsten. Barney sometimes has a little bit of jelly. I don't mean that. It's just his concentration and self-doubt comes in quicker than with Taylor.
Well, he's kind of down to the way Barney throws. Barney is a rhythm thrower, so he gets that first dart, he will try and follow it up a lot quicker because that's how he plays. Taylor, every single dart he takes precise aim and action on it.
Good point. Much more can go wrong with the Taylor style. Beautiful. Now that is like an acre of Galway to the right.
140. Right to require 36.
He's got a few darts at it, and he'd like to see it go in there first dart. 99 right over the other side of the board. And that dart is covering it, needs to be in the top.
Oh, went, like you said, you've just said he tends to aim at the previous dart. That was the wrong time to do it. That should have been at the clean north end of the bed.
Do you know what I'd done, Sid? If that second dart's outside, I can't see it, I'd have busted it. Barney loves double 18, knows that Jason Barry can't go out. Now Barney's going to come back and only have 2 darts at a double.
Excellent point. That's why we have Rod in the box to tell you the finesse of the game. Double 4 for 7-6. Middle!